This week in gaming history.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
We're back.
Whoa!
It's the Simpsons arcade gaming
I
gaming
can't play
history.
it without a controller.
All right.
Oh, I should have grabbed that when I was getting controllers.
I got it for you.
I wish we could materialize things.
I know, right?
Like I
It's
say,
so
I want it, and
handy.
it just like phases. It just
It would just be handy.
even if it was like you had to endure a horrible scream anytime it happened. Oh, I forgot how the Simpsons game works.
But how do I even...
Select.
Yeah, I don't even know how you come in.
I can change what controller our what outlet our controllers are plugged into if we want to be someone different.
This is an extremely annoying way to start the game.
Yeah.
And turn it down a bit.
There we go. I've got lives. All
We
right,
got
let's do
99
this.
lives. How did we do that?
I put in a lot of credits. You only put in 21.
I know. I don't know how we did this though. This crazy
Oh
move.
yeah, that's true. Hit buttons. So I guess. Oh, I'm Marge. You're Homer.
Yeah.
It's a 2-button game, right?
I think so. Yeah.
And it's
You can do a few different things though. Like there's the
both buttons at the same time.
like quick drop kick, and then there's like the slow. If you just
Well, it has to do with if you're moving forward versus if you're falling. I think.
oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. See there's one that's like where I do like a belly flop kind of.
Yeah. Well, look at these classic Simpsons businesses everyone knows and loves.
Bring up.
Facts. Yeah, you can just keep dying because it doesn't matter.
Yes. It's up to Marge.
That's the classic
Wait,
Simpsons line.
this
Oh,
Noiseland-
Noiseland.
Yeah, that's one. That's a whoa! I didn't know you could get up here.
Oh.
They got a new Simpsons game. They're like advertising this game.
Whoa.
That's
Played
crazy.
at the Noiseland and at the Pet Shop, which is also in Bart vs. the Space
Oh.
Mutants.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Lacko noticed the game kid who trains Homer.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And there's Skinner.
Skinner with gray or brown hair.
Yeah, and a brown jacket.
You know Skinner wears a wig?
Well, it's that weird thing, too, where, like, in the early seasons, like, Wiggum had black hair,
Oh, yeah.
and just, like, certain characters were just colored slightly differently.
This game's got a lot of the weird ones. Doesn't Smithers look really crazy in
Yes,
this game?
yeah.
And he's like a villain.
Yeah.
How do we do our combo attack, tandem attacks?
Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, there is the same thing where you, in most of these games, where if you press both buttons,
Just stand on
You
each
do a
other.
super
There we go.
attack.
That's how you
Oh.
just have to be on each other and then not get hit.
I say I don't even have to play.
And like, is this supposed to be
Whoa.
World Heavyweight Champion Deidre, whatever his name is? The guy who's Mike Tyson?
No, I think that's just way before that.
Who's this?
Just
This
a
is just a
random
boss?
guy, I think, yeah.
Okay.
Just like a wrestler. Like maybe there's a reference they used.
In the early seasons?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah.
But man, yeah, this was
I've beaten this first level so many times.
yeah, like of all the Konami beat 'em ups, this might be the most recognizable, like, or most nostalgic for
Yeah,
a lot of people. I think.
it's true. I mean, I liked The Simpsons more than any of the franchises. that
Yeah,
had beat 'em
exactly.
ups.
Yeah, that's the thing. And this was like a pretty good game based on The Simpsons. Which, yeah, all we had, like compared to Bart versus the Space Mutants,
Yeah.
this was like,
Bart vs. the Space Mutants is one of the better NES ones, too.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, we're real. It looks like you're giving him the finger. Yeah. Good job, Homer. You're such a.
Homer Simpson.
Oh, you hooligans!
Yeah. Smithers has blue hair. Yeah.
And looks like his face is Mr. Burns' face. Oh, here we go.
That's just weird.
Ready to mash the buttons?
Oh yeah, right.
I'm bad at this. You'll probably kill me. I don't actually know if it's supposed to be like in sequence
Me
or.
neither. Yeah, I'm just pressing one button.
Hey! Winner!
You're supposed to press both the buttons, probably?
I was going back and forth.
Ah, that's probably what you're supposed to do.
Worked out okay for him. And Smithers has a cape, also. There's Itchy and Scratchy. Did Itchy and Scratchy show up in the first season of The Simpsons?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I haven't watched the first season in a long time.
Yeah, me neither.
It's like, even when I had Disney Plus there, I just skipped to the third.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like, there's some great stuff in there. But...
Oh, look at Ralph!
Oh no,
Baby
that's
Ralph.
not Ralph. That I think.
Isn't that Baby Ralph? Look at his face!
No, that's not Ralph. It's just a weird baby. I was gonna say it's Gerald, but it's not Gerald.
Oh, Baby Gerald.
The baby with one
I think
eyebrow,
that might have been Ralph.
like Maggie's arch enemy.
Alright, yeah. That's way before that happened.
Yeah,
but,
exactly. Yeah.
There's also Marvin Monroe and Otto.
Yeah, just serving drinks. And talking to themselves, I guess.
Yes. Oh, I think he's just chewing.
Or maybe he's cheering us on.
I got a hammer from Millhouse.
Thanks, Millhouse. And then who are these guys supposed to be?
They're like children in coats?
Yeah, like one of them's, yeah. Got clothes that are way too big for him.
Yeah, it's weird.
Ouch.
Well, there's no dash.
Yeah.
That's weird. One of these. What's that, Krusty? Why is Krusty attacking us?
Yeah. Yeah, there's another. Oh, right. They're just these guys. Dressed as Krusty.
Yeah. Oh, and there's the big white gorilla.
Right. That looks like Homer.
Yeah.
That's, I don't think.
Like a pink gorilla.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Wow. Whoa, I got muscles for a second.
Ow! Watch out for
Gorilla.
that gorilla.
Oh. Got destroyed there.
I got revenge.
The bear's loose.
Let's go to the Binky show today at 10 and 7. Wasn't Binky the weird marionette? No, that's...
Oh, weird.
What's the name of the
Oh,
marionette?
Gabbo.
Gabbo.
I don't know. Yeah, I think Binky is like some weird thing that's based off of Life is Hell. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I never once read Life is Hell.
No, me neither. But that's how far back this goes, right?
Yeah.
It's like this was Matt Groening's comic before The Simpsons. It was called Life is Hell, and it starred that weird rabbit guy. And so that's how, like, yeah, that's material that they were drawing from.
Yeah.
It's like that's how early it was.
Assholes have hammers now.
According to this,
Snowball!
according to the Wikipedia article.
Oh!
Oh, weird. Santa's Little Helper was here earlier too,
Oh.
but you could probably pick him up too.
Probably. Weird.
And then I don't know what the hell this is really.
You know, Krusty the Clown has a ball. Weird. Did you see it like clawing
Yeah.
at him? I've never seen that in all the times I've played this.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. It's so hard to like find that stuff. Be on the same line as things.
Oh, how the hell are you supposed to avoid that?
Oh. Oh. Yeah, like I said, they're from his first comics. Yeah, the rabbits.
I never really cared much for his like writing, like the Bart's Guide to Everything. Always felt like fan fiction almost.
Did he like write those personally?
I don't know if he did or not, but they felt like adjacent to Life is Hell also.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know.
I love Smithers' cape.
Why didn't he
That's
always
fantastic,
have a cape?
yeah.
I mean, it fits with his character to wear a cape, even.
Yeah.
Like, he'd have a big flamboyant cape.
Yeah.
Doesn't this graveyard level turn into Moe's Tavern or something weird?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it's like in a basement. According to this Wikipedia article, this was the first video game.
First
based
video
on
game?
The Simpsons.
Oh. Damn. That's... Yeah. When is it? 1986 or 87? No,
1991.
Huh.
Yeah, 1989 was The Simpsons, but that and at the very end of 1989, because it was the Christmas episode.
Yeah. The Simpsons was around for basically a year before this came out.
Yeah. Yeah, so pretty much the first season is all that had happened.
Right.
It was ported to the Commodore 64 and MS-DOS.
Weird.
I did not know that.
Oh, I've never seen that version before.
And then I remember when it came out on Xbox Live.
Yeah.
That was a big deal on PlayStation Network. But it's been since removed from both services.
Weird, so it's not available anywhere?
I guess not.
Terrible. People are missing out on what a fun game.
Yeah. It's a classic.
Like, the Thriller zombies are here.
The Japanese version includes many differences from the North American version.
Huh.
The Japanese version has throwable nuclear bombs.
Go to the right.
That sounds great.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
And it's weird that that was taken out for the Americans.
We love bombs.
Well, and you think the Japanese would be more
A
sensitive
little more
about
sensitive to nukes.
throwing nuclear
little
bombs
bit.
around. And it would clear all on-screen enemies.
Huh. Oh, lightning struck, and the tomb opened.
And
And
the
a Scooby-Doo ass looking ghosts. Oh, he just got scared to death.
Yeah, he just lost his mind. Classic elevator stage.
Yeah. The freight elevator down to Moe's Tavern from the cemetery that we all know and love. I mean, it makes sense that the cemetery would be near Moe's, right? Totally.
Sure.
Where is the cemetery in the?
And I mean, it's always like
everything's next to everything.
it's different. Yeah, no matter it's wherever they need it to be.
Yeah.
I remember one episode where the joke was that like Homer takes forever to get to the power plant, and then there's a giant parking lot that he goes through.
Right.
And he just parks on the other side of a fence that's right next to their house, basically. Anyway, the Japanese version also, if you get that food, it would level up your health,
Oh.
and so you'd get like different levels.
Interesting.
And then it's turned into bonus points if you complete a level. Yeah.
I do love points. Boss sucks to hit. Always beat him up boss, that's the worst.
Oh yeah, we haven't been able to switch characters either.
No, because it's based on the position your controller's
Shit,
in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's Homer and Marge.
Or Marge. Till death do them part.
Yeah.
You only have 10 lives left. If you run out of lives, you could go and switch your controller for it.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's crazy. We killed them.
Let's go to Moe's Tavern.
Alex KC says this game 8 quarters by the end.
It did.
Oh yeah.
All of them do.
Yeah.
But you could still beat it for like $10.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not that insane.
Yeah.
And beat it for like $10 without being that careful or...
Yeah, that good.
Yeah. Oh look, that chef is just standing in the women's bathroom, making everyone really uncomfortable. Moe's Tavern is awesome.
Yeah.
I don't remember it looking so cool in the show.
Yeah, having sweet alien posters. And just jazz posters.
Yeah, I love jazz.
Yeah.
Look at Barney.
Oh, wow, yeah. His hair
Fun
color
dance.
is the same just as his skin.
Yeah, I wish I had the same. Well, I know I sort of do have the same skin color as my hair.
Yeah. You don't really have hair,
Yeah.
is the problem.
Or do I not really have skin? Depends how you look at it.
That's true. That could be it, actually.
Look at Mo doing fun bartender things, holding bottles upside down. Yeah, let's tandem Homer.
Tandem
Oh, no, I'm
Homer.
Oh, now you've got a slingshot. No more tandem.
Oh.
Tandem.
It's Bleeding Gums Murphy.
That's still Homer J. Oh, you're shooting.
How many bullets do I get with this thing?
I think you just lose it when you die.
Oh, no. There
Oh,
it
no,
goes.
there you go. Aliens! What?
How do we control it?
I was moving us.
I was trying.
Oh, so maybe I control it?
I have no idea.
Maybe you can make it jump?
I don't know.
Look, there's Maggie on the TV. How is she on TV? She's been kidnapped.
Dastardly Smithers.
Look at these fat bottom girls.
Oh, you can't kill them.
That's what that song's about, right?
Trying to kill fat bottom girls
Yeah.
and it just being impossible.
Just can't be done.
Yeah.
Who's that sleeping behind the bar?
I think the boss.
Mo?
No, I think he's like a bouncer or something.
Oh.
Yeah. Just a punk guy.
He's like ultra fucked up Mo.
Kind of, yeah. Around here, I remember was kind of... Oh, I guess a little bit after this. It's kind of like where I'd usually get to.
Yeah. 3 levels in.
Yeah.
I think there's only 4 or 5, isn't there?
Yeah, I remember, like, what's after this? Is it the Dream World or the Outside?
I think it's the Great Outdoors or whatever
Yeah.
it's called. Yeah.
I think that's the one I usually die on.
Yeah. By usually die, you mean run out of like $2 worth of quarters?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've already used so much more than $2 worth of quarters. Yeah, the Springfield Butte. And they just threw our baby in a river.
I've never heard of this game.
The Simpsons?
No, this one I'm reading about here.
Oh.
A completely different title inspired by the arcade game called The Simpsons Arcade was released by EA. Oh, for iOS. That's why. I didn't notice that. Huh. So it was like based on this game, but you only control Homer and move the other guys around or something?
Interesting.
I didn't know that existed.
In the show, isn't this Bigfoot actually Homer? Or something? I can't really
Well,
remember.
yeah,
what
there's
the
that
joke
one
is.
episode of the Great Outdoors episode.
Right.
But I think he just looks like Bigfoot. I don't think he
Right.
looks that much like Bigfoot.
Right, he's not furry. I got bees! But I got fruit!
Nice.
Look out, world, I've got fruit.
I always trade fruit for bees.
Yeah.
Oh, they have the same attack as me. That like crazy jumping kick.
Huh.
That.
Huh.
It's Nelson. Give me that, Nelson. Hey, give me that.
Oh, what?
He wanted to give it to you.
I didn't expect to get it.
I got a present for Marge.
I love you, Mrs. Simpson.
Like it says, yep, the camping episode. I remember that one actually was one of the best of the first season.
Oh.
I remember because I remember one moment from it, so
It must be the
it
best.
must be great. It is great though, where Homer's like teaching Bart how to make a trap to catch animals,
Yeah.
and it's like he bends a tree back
Right.
and makes like a little loop where the animal will get caught.
Yeah.
It's like, see, now when an animal comes, like it'll catch him, and it just like flings him like across the entire forest. Like he just flings him into the sky.
What are these weird lumberjacks? Those are not Simpsons characters.
Yeah, he's kind of like the Texas guy.
Oh, the
But
little
like
tycoon?
yeah.
Here's the bear.
Oh, it's the one that escaped from Krusty Land.
It just wants to live happily in the woods.
Yeah.
So we better kill it.
It's just like it's so hard not to take hits.
Oh, 100%. But like having to not be careful makes it even easier to just
Oh yeah.
stand in front and hit. Oh, whoa, it was a man.
Oh.
I don't understand at all.
Don't.
Our baby. Wow, that was a really calculated decision by Smithers.
He's an evil bastard.
But he's really not. It's Mr. Burns who's the evil bastard. Dreamland the last level? Or is it the power plant after that?
Yeah, there's definitely a power plant. So if Marge gets electrocuted, or if Marge uses her melee attack and gets her hair stuck in the vacuum, a pair of rabbit ears can be seen.
Weird.
Ah.
You can get your hair stuck in the vacuum?
Marge having these rabbit ears was a part of an early plot of Marge's character, in that she was secretly concealing these ears under her hair. It was actually one of the rabbits from Life is Hell.
This is a Simpsons thing?
Yeah.
Like Matt Groening's like, I'm just gonna put these rabbit ears under here.
This was going to be revealed in the last episode of the series, but the team behind The Simpsons considered the idea too ridiculous and scrapped it.
Yep, it is. That's insane.
Marge is a Life is Hell rabbit, just like escaped.
And had sex with a man and children.
Here, I'll switch character.
Who are you gonna be? I guess we don't really know. Yeah. I bet Bart's 3. These guys suck to fight.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Bart's on a skateboard.
Oh, you think you're so
How cool
on
is
your
that? Look at that.
skateboard?
Whoa!
Maggie! Hey, it's the inanimate carbon rod.
Where?
He was holding it up.
Oh.
But that's definitely before that was a thing.
Yep.
But that was always a thing in the theme song.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. Like, these are homers.
Yeah, basically. Wow, Devil Barts. Oh, can you see her?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's her bunny ears.
Weird.
She's a Life is Hell character. And like what? They like told that to the Japanese team? It's crazy.
I guess.
It must have been so early.
Can't believe that was a weird thing they were going to do. What a terrible idea. Oh, we finished that part? Oh, balls. Sorry, ball.
Giant ball.
What's our team up attack?
Hmm.
Do we not have one?
I don't know. I think it felt like it was about to happen. No.
Oh, it was.
Yeah. How's my hair?
Okay. Oh, man. It's weird that there's a boss that's based on bowling.
Yep.
That's basically all Homer Simpson's character was at the beginning.
Yeah, exactly.
A dad who liked bowling and beer and worked at a power plant.
Yeah.
I guess that's the problem with them trying to like make a new Simpsons, is it took years for the Simpsons to become the Simpsons.
Yeah.
And now the Simpsons have become Family Guy.
Are we winning?
Oh, sucks. Watch out, he's got a penis. Not afraid to use it.
It's not much of a threat.
No, it's true. It's also his biggest weak spot.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
There
we
it
blew
goes.
up
Foul, 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 foul.
And here we go. What do you... Oh, wow. Cool. What happens if you push attack when we're doing that?
I don't know.
I think you'll do something. I just threw you off of me. Did we just win? No. Oh no, I fell asleep on the lake shore with my husband and woke up with my son.
That's confusing.
It's very weird. Oh, slapping Marge. Oh, wow. Holy sh... What?
Yeah. Now that I know you have to hit both buttons.
What the fuck is all that about? Oh, we have to go to
This
channel
is
6.
Dirty. I called that a dirty game.
Ooh.
What? Just because you couldn't see what we were doing under?
Yeah, exactly. Let's try teaming up.
Look at that. Got a home run strike-matic.
Oh, what happened when... Oh, this is... It's never good to team up.
It's really hard.
Ron wants that hammer. Look, missing, baby Maggie.
That guy, the
Mr. M. Burns,
newsman
power
doesn't
plant.
know.
No, he has no idea.
Shrug.
People are always asking newsmen to solve the case. And usually, yeah, like the 80% point of these games, it's hard to care about them anymore.
Well, when you don't have anything on the line.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Like they need at this point they would need to keep throwing new characters at me for me to keep like.
I remember, like, I think I only beat it once in the arcades.
Like legitimately?
Yeah.
Right. Look, that's not what aliens look like on The Simpsons.
I remember it being super tense.
Oh, what was that?
Wow, he like shot at us.
So, if Marge is half rabbit, why are Bart and Lisa human?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's very confusing. Maybe they're,
Questions
maybe
continue.
they're adopted.
Oh. And then who is Bart's real dad?
Yeah.
It's Armin Tanzarian, isn't it? Wait, real mom is the bigger question. It's probably still Homer. Who's the boss of this level? It's not Kent Brockman, right?
I don't know, actually, yeah. Whoa,
Oh, yeah, those
ninjas.
classic Simpsons ninjas.
Yeah, see, like, I only think I got here once, basically.
Right. I'm like, well, we've animated all those Foot Clan people for those other games we got. That rabbit really is getting pissed off at us.
Yeah. Oh, wow, they got sweet nunchucks.
Yeah, there are a couple modern day Michelangelos.
Die, ninjas!
Simpson ninjas must die! Or ninjas. Who's this?
Whoa, I don't know.
Oh, it's the boss. It's like
King Ninja.
everyone's favorite Simpson character.
Yeah, up the Simpsons Kabuki old man.
Yeah. I always thought there wasn't enough Kabuki on The Simpsons.
It's true. There's some,
Yeah.
but not nearly enough.
No. I mean, there's not a lot of shows that have enough Kabuki. Except for Kabuki Update.
Kabuki tonight.
Kabuki Tonight, yeah. America's next great Kabuki master.
Oh, see, that would be a great show. Yeah.
Got him with my butt.
Whew.
Someday I want to kill someone with my butt.
He was a master. Yeah, see, I barely remember that.
Yeah. Why was that at the chapter or Channel 7 studios?
I don't know. It's a popular show, I guess.
To the power plant.
All right.
Simpsons wrap everything up. Marge reveals herself to be a demon, and
Yeah, a rabbit demon. Was it just the boss?
oh, maybe. I'm gonna give myself some more. Oh, it's 2 bosses.
Yeah. Maybe even 3.
Oh, because Mr. Burns gets a mech.
Yeah.
Right.
But that might just be his only form.
He's so hard to hit.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I hit him with a firecracker. This burns me up.
Be cool to see like a documentary about Konami beat 'em ups.
Oh yeah.
If you could talk to like the developers at the time,
Sure, yeah.
that'd be it. And just how they like translated all these properties.
Yeah.
Because they're just nuts.
Nuts, but not entirely inaccurate either.
No, exactly. They obviously put thought into it.
Yeah.
Like they looked at what Smithers was and then decided, you know what? It'd be really great if he had a cape.
And
then
he was a bomber.
and he had bombs in it, and then we'll put a nuclear power plant symbol on the cape because
Well, and how
works
could
at the nuclear power plant.
How could Mr. Burns be a boss? He's a shriveled old man.
Exactly.
Give him a nuclear-powered robot.
Exactly. It looks like something that might be at a nuclear power plant.
This might be it.
I think it is, yeah. Hey, let's gang up.
Oh yeah.
Now we got the time.
But then, so if you push attack, what happens? If I push attack and I
oh
throw
shit.
you.
Oh, let's jump.
Oh, you gotta be in my arms. Get in your mother's arms. Oh, you gotta not push attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you mean if I... Oh, you throw me.
I
don't think I can do anything.
When I picked you up, let's just see.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. That's not a good one. Like,
Yeah.
pardon Lisa or Homer and Marge.
I don't know. I don't know what Homer and Marge... I don't know if I could do anything on Homer and Marge either.
No, but that it's not even an attack. It's just me throwing you. At least Homer and Marge is an attack.
Well, yeah, when you throw me, that's an
Oh,
attack.
yeah, I got it. Alright, Burns. You dead?
No.
Oh, he's a hovercraft. Whoa, what was that? A bomb? He's got nukes.
Yeah. Why don't we get nukes? Sounds like they just made it harder for the U.S.
Right.
Probably because they wanted to get more money out of people.
Yeah, arcade culture in Japan is more multiplayer based than in North America. North America is about just beating a game.
Yeah.
Ah! Your fucking shitty robot sucks, Mr. Burns. No wonder you run a bad power plant.
Whoa.
Still going?
Bastard. Why did they even want Maggie? She had a diamond?
Yeah, she stole his, or she had a diamond soother?
Yeah, but then, I don't know. Then it just got out of hand?
Yes. I think Smithers is just so evil.
But Burns had her up in the end.
That's true. Smithers is dead now.
Yeah. Holy man.
What was that?
Oh wow.
Killed the frame rate. It's oh, okay,
Wow.
cool.
Wow.
Kill that old
Yeah,
man!
I just wow.
Maggie killed him. Looks like Marge is choking herself with her vacuum.
We're like horrified about what we've done. He's so much bigger than we are.
Yeah.
Ah.
You know how babies are about the size of a human head?
Yeah. He's literally twice as tall as Homer.
That's how bosses work, though.
Yeah.
And then this is the classic way an episode of The Simpsons end.
Yeah.
With Bart in Homer's pocket.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And Bartman. Okay. Well, we got one more game in gaming history. So let's jump to it.
What? You're gonna miss my curse.
Ass.
Marge is a first-class ass.
Wait, where's that? We're back.
Yes, we are.
Simpsons is done.
Yeah, we cancel it.
Yeah. Now it's all about raiding tombs.
Oh, raid your tomb. Ooh. Yeah. Scandalous.
This game came out on March 5th, 2013.
So it's 7 years old.
It's 7 years old.
Yeah.
It's getting pretty old.
Just jump in.
This was the big reboot.
A famous explorer.
I liked it.
Now this reboot's just a franchise.
Right. Look, she's got Beats headphones.
Whoa.
And an iPhone.
Classic 2013 accessories.
Before they were Beats by Dre. What's the name of the girl who plays Tomb Raider now?
History. Oh, I can't. Oh, Vikander, Alicia.
Oh, Alice and Vikander, right.
Yeah.
'Cause this game is the story of the movie, if I remember right. Of her
Right.
movie. Yep. Well, there you go. Skip
Like
this.
it says, poor Bart.
Poor Bart.
Yeah.
He's fine. He's doing okay for himself.
Yeah, he's pretty rich.
When life flashes before us, we find something.
Like I said, it's not really. The movie's a bit different.
Yeah, but it's
Something that keeps us
similar. It's the similarest of all the Tomb Raider stories.
It's an origin story.
Right.
And that's basically her origin story.
something that pushes
She
us.
doesn't expect her dad was. The only thing I remember from this game is it was very good, but there's very little actual tomb raiding in it, and the tombs you raid are the best part.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. 'Cause they're like cool platformy bits. This is just Uncharted.
Too slippery.
Yeah, you're a slippery old man. Slippery old man and his slippery hands.
Oh, Lacko agrees about the tomb raiding.
Yeah, they were great, and there was all kinds of cool lore in the tombs, but also another thing, Laura can die in some really fucked up ways in this game.
Right. You probably see a lot of them.
I'm very good at video games, so not quite.
Like I says, that was one of the negative points, not so many tombs.
Yeah. But
But in part 3, like I says, there's lots of tombs.
I've never done part 3. I beat part 2 and I liked it quite a bit.
Yeah, they seem like they'd all be enjoyable.
They're just Uncharted at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want more Uncharted, I should just play Uncharted 4.
Uncharted's fun, yeah.
I bet I would like Uncharted 4 quite a bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keep saying I can skip it and then it's loading.
They began development of this game soon after the release of Tomb Raider Underworld in 2008. So they took their time.
Underworld wasn't well received.
Yeah.
So the fact that they gave it like 6 years.
Yeah. It was smart.
It was. I mean, Tomb Raider was always a cash cow. Like, it's one of the video game franchises people know.
Yeah.
Oh no! She's like the girl in The Descent. I think that's what they were going for. They took a lot of stuff from The Descent in this game.
Yeah.
Of getting just fucked up by the environment and...
Yeah.
Oh, I have to do things. I'm in control.
Jonah!
I wonder if there's a list of games that you control someone hanging from a ceiling.
And how many games are on that list?
Yeah, there's got to be at least a dozen.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, that was a flammable corpse.
I can't die like this.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna hurt.
Only game in the series to have multiplayer.
Game has multiplayer?
Apparently.
Okay. Oh!
Oh.
There's the first one.
Right through the spleen. Yeah, listen, Lacus is The Last of Us has the scene with the hanging.
Oh, it does? Oh, okay, good. I mean, Batman has similar, but it's you tied to a chair, rocking a chair back and forth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think the first one that popped into my head was that Eric Chahi game, Another World.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure that's how that starts.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
No.
I think at one point in one of the Far Cry games, you get captured and hung upside down.
Right.
What is this place?
Doesn't something like that happen in Evil Within?
Happened to you?
I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Torture.
Considering this game is like 7 years old, it looks real good.
It does. Yeah.
Like, it doesn't look
It
old.
really holds up.
That was loud.
Hold square.
This is the first in the series to be published by Square Enix. And the first to be given a mature rating.
Oh, that's surprising.
We must. Oh, damn it.
It was delayed.
It's definitely of a time because you can do this.
Yeah.
Every game had that for a little while.
Wow. Never heard of this. Some reviewers directed criticism towards the game's ludonarrative dissonance.
Oh, that's always been the Uncharted thing. Was how can you trust Nathan Drake as this good guy when he's killing a million people?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ludonarrative dissonance is a real 2010 word.
Totally.
Remember that was the thing with GTA 4? Where Roman was trying to get out of his life of crime,
Right.
yet you still fucking kill everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the difference between what you do in the story versus what you do in the game.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm fine with it. I can be the. Oh wow, that's fucked up.
It's just a ridiculous phrase.
Yes. But if you want to sound like a pretentious ass, you can just drop that into conversation casually.
Just keep moving.
I
Have they announced like a new one of these recently?
don't think so. I didn't think Shadow of the Tomb Raider was very well received. That's the problem. I mean, it'll come. Fire looks really cool on the ceiling here.
Multiplayer mode was created by Eidos Montreal.
Huh. How about that?
All this stuff's washing in with tide.
Keely Hawes played Lara Croft for Tomb Raider Legend, Anniversary, Underworld, and Guardian of Light.
Wow.
But she was replaced for this game by
Ooh.
Camilla Luddington.
The Camilla Luddington?
Yeah.
Oh man, I think she's so inspirational.
The music was composed by Jason Graves, who did Dead Space.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, anytime you tell me the music's composed by someone, I want it to be what's his name?
Oh yeah, Michael Giacchino.
Michael
I
Giacchino.
know. I'll make sure I set it up every time it
Correct.
is, so you know.
Good.
Like the music
I
was
guess if
composed by.
If it's not modern military or
That's true too. Or like superheroes.
yeah. I suppose it to do. Can I make this jump? Man.
It was widely acclaimed. It got ended up at around an 87.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I feel like games don't get low review scores anymore, though.
But we mostly look at the
The good
the
ones. That's
like
true.
cream of the crop on
That's
gaming history.
I screwed that up. I love creaming crops. One funny thing in that Guns Akimbo movie, there's a character whose name is Glenjamin.
That's a good name.
Great name.
Apparently, they are making a sequel to the movie.
Guns Akimbo?
No, it's
Oh, it's Tomb Raider. Yeah,
Gotta get out of here.
that movie was fine.
and they're drawing inspiration from Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Oh, sweet. What's the name of the one in between? The one that I just played recently. Is it Legend of Tomb Raider?
Rise.
Rise of the Tomb Raider, right. Oh no, I've fallen and I can't get up. Watch out, I'm gonna let her die really horribly. I think you can right here. Oh,
Nice.
there's a spot right here I remember you can let her die really horribly.
He just gets like impaled.
Impaled really bad. But I can't find. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh no! It's Tomb Raider, or it's Uncharted.
Yeah. Crash Bandicoot.
Yep. It's the Hydra fight
Whoa,
from Otogi.
who's that?
This asshole keeps trying to get my legs. Oh, I failed.
Oh, he said help you. Oh, God. Oh.
And then I got smushed by a rock.
He was just trying to help you.
Was he?
Yeah.
You left your gas tank open!
Like I said, the Tomb Raider movie's in Prime subscription if you have one.
Ooh. At least in Europe. I mean, those Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider movies were hella dumb, but they have that really good U2 song in them.
Yeah. Elevation.
Yeah. Woo!
Ooh.
Yeah. Like, I kind of want to let myself get creamed by things here, but it's like a fun climbing like a cat minigame. Look at her shimmy!
Probably what they called it. Shimmy, girl, shimmy.
Shimmy, 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 Lara, shimmy.
Shimmy for your life.
There we go. I did it. Did Uncharted 4 have any supernatural shit in it?
Adventure over. I don't think so.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I can't remember where it goes actually. Like it says no. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
crazy.
think it did.
That was the downfall of the other ones.
I never minded it.
Yeah, it's from a story where I didn't mind it at all, but fighting those blue guys, they took so much health to kill, or too many shots to kill. They weren't fun to fight. That's pretty.
Like it says, there was more in 2 and 3.
2 had a lot. 3, that boss sucked. I didn't like the end boss of 3.
I barely remember what happens in those games.
But they're so fun while they go. And, like, easy also, so it just, you just roll through it.
They're great times.
Yeah.
I like all of them.
Yeah.
Must have gone inland.
They're page turners.
Yeah. Hey, McKinley.
What's up, McKinley? We're just talking adventuring.
Like it says, but Uncharted 4 is about the awesome environment and such. Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
It's slow.
Uncharted, yeah. It's
He retires from thieving at the
all
end,
about
right?
the graphics.
And what was the twist everyone loved? Do you play
Adventure.
Crash Bandicoot in it or something, or?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
It's a really crazy sequence, actually.
Right.
Like, but it's crazy just because you like. It's like a whole sequence where you just spend time with your wife.
Weird. And your wife is a character, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's
What's
the
her
blonde.
name? Yeah. Exactly.
Elena?
Yeah.
It's that walking across a log reminds me of the worst part of Uncharted 1. Remember when 6-axis controls was a
yeah,
thing?
those are horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, to hold it like
Good old
and
6
balance it.
axis.
Oh god.
But like these are Uncharted down to the fact that like everything you have to jump on is coated in white.
Yeah. Yeah.
I swear this is the beginning of an Uncharted game too, where you find an old bombed out plane and I gotta climb it, but I bet when I get to the top of it it's gonna fall!
Come on. Come on.
Whoa, it's fun though.
Totally.
It's so fun to watch. Is
Yeah,
the thing.
it's so easy, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like just watching an action movie and then
Totally.
shooting sometimes.
Yeah. And this game has a really fun bow and arrow.
Well, that's always great.
I like bow and arrows.
Yeah. Kinley asks, have we played Europa Universals 4 or Hearts of Iron 4?
No,
They're some of the best grand strategy games ever.
we don't have that
Each
kind of
turn
patience.
takes like 4 hours.
Yeah, we don't have that kind of patience. Those are like the absolute worst stream games.
There's probably like a hardcore group that would.
If we were like unbelievably good at them or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
or like
exactly.
political science people.
That's the thing.
or-
You have to love them just as much as the
Yeah.
people watching. McKinley says, did Uncharted 3 have supernatural
I
elements?
thought it did. I thought that the like Russian guy you were hunting eventually
Yeah,
got
pizza.
superpowered.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Down I go.
I don't know who Sam is in this game,
I don't either.
but apparently it was originally intended for Lara to sacrifice Sam
Oh, cool.
so that she could get away. But the developers didn't want to make it seem like
There's
she failed.
There's a collectible right there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I believe in Rise of the Tomb Raider, she has to sacrifice someone. I can't remember.
Ugh.
Well, not like at like an altar. Someone has to get left behind. Is all
Oh,
I mean. Yeah.
I see.
Oh, you mean like sacrifice, like...
That's what I assumed.
Oh.
It just says to sacrifice Sam. Oh, no, maybe you're right.
We've really messed up if she, like,
Well, I just assumed
took his heart on an altar.
Yeah, it's like a evil cult.
Yeah.
She had to sacrifice him.
Oh, we might meet Sam right now.
Is anyone listening? Please respond.
Anyone at all? Yes.
Hello, it's me, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
Please, don't sacrifice me.
I love you.
The weird thing Like, the more messed up Nathan Drake gets through an Uncharted game, he kind of, like, laughs it off as it's happening.
Yeah.
Whereas she just gets more and more beat up.
Right. And broken.
Yeah, which isn't the nicest.
Yeah. McKinley's played every Uncharted except for Golden Abyss. I think that was the PSP one.
Oh, yeah.
He only played the demo for that one.
Wasn't there...
I think it came out on...
Isn't there a PS4 one that's,
PS4.
like, Chloe's story?
Yeah, he played Lost Legacy.
Lost Legacy.
Yeah. McKinley says that one also doesn't have supernatural elements.
Here's the soon-to-be world.
All right. Well, should we get to our final game?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Take a break.
Why not?
Well, we're hoping to beat it.
We're hoping to beat it.
So might need
This
some time.
depends on you.
Exactly, and skills. So let's
Cheating.
do it. We're gonna take a quick break.
All right.
We'll be right back.
Let's do it.